Good morning. Happy Saturday. Decided to start the day off today with a little bit of drawing, a little bit of artwork. Thanks for joining me. Okay, we'll get started in a moment. All right, we're gonna start out today. Hey, Mr. Jerry, Mr. Jerry the Bear. Dope. 1 second. Cool. Nice. I want to kind of do a little shout out for event that Jerry's involved in. Avant-Garde happening Friday, 6 p.m. on March 4th. I think it's at the I got my flyers jacked up. I don't have the location, but maybe Jerry can send me a flyer, like digitally, and I can, promote it on this joint. So yeah, today I'm just gonna jump into a little drawing today. I'm working on Captain Xander and the Metaverse Rangers, which is a promotional comic that there we go. Event is happening. Go to Thinker Maker Society. I believe on Instagram, right? That would be Instagram. Word. All right, cool. So, got my OJ. It's a sunny day, a little chilly day today. Little chilly day today. So, while I'm working, I got a little Decentraland playing. And I'll probably just kind of bang out until maybe around 10 or so. Got you. All right, so today we're working on Captain Xander, the Metaverse Rangers. So let's kind of go through. I have, let's do this. The bottom right, I got a Decentraland archive stream playing. On the left, excuse me, I got a little sniffles. I was outside today. It's a little chilly. Hey Jerry, I'm gonna grab the actual flyer and run it up into the event. So make sure you send that to me. It's the Avant-Garde happening on Friday, 6 p.m. March 4th at Thinkers Maker Society or Thinker Maker Society. It's artfully. These are Misty Soul, Anthony Molden, Femi is going to be there. Be a Citizen is going to be there. And Juan Poppy is going to be there. More details to come. More details to come. Okay, so like I said, bottom right, we got Decentraland booming. Top right, you got me. How you doing today? Thank you for joining me. Peace, 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 peace. So yeah, we're just jamming today. Just working on a few things. We'll go into some of the metaverse spaces that I'm curating. I'm also putting the soup du jour. Yeah, it's definitely soup weather and hot toddy weather. All right, so I'm going to do a flippity flip. Give me 1 second to restart, and then we'll jump right into it. Again, thank you for joining us today on this nice Saturday. We're going to bust into some artwork. I'm currently working on a NFT comic project called Captain Xander and the Metaverse Rangers, so we're just going to get into it. Let's get into it. So I get my pen working. Let's go pen. There we go. Okay. So right now, where I left off at was I was laying out the background, but I still have to do a lot of figure work here. Got a lot of figure work to work on today. So let's let me see. Give me 1 second. All right. Again, thanks for joining us today. Just getting my bearings. Okay, so I got 2 covers I'm working on to get started. And this is really just to get the concept of the characters down. Then I have to do character sheets, color guides, all types of other stuff. So right now I'm just getting the feel for the characters. This is Captain Xander. And I don't quite have a name for her yet, or do I? Did I name her last time? Let's look at the layers. Pencils. Captain X. Okay. The whole vibe. The shade. Quantum. And chunk. So I laid out the whiteout at the bottom. So I can actually see the sketching underneath. What I'm going to do is actually lighten up this layer a little bit. I don't want it quite wide like that. It's good. Is that the same? Okay, it's better. Let's lock that guy. All right, let's work on chunk a little bit. Okay, I think I want to get rid of. Let's work from the back to the front. Let's kind of knock that down. So these are all locked, so let's fix that first. Chunk, let's knock. Just flat white. Okay, we're knocking down some. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna go in here and start laying out some detail. And I think I'm gonna do a blue line. See what a pencil looks like. Oops. Let's go back. I need another layer, baby. Okay. All right. All right, let's get to work. Let's start off loosely, just kind of getting the idea of who this chunk character is. I like this cheek structure, so I'll keep all of this. Okay. Kind of loose sketching. I don't know if I like this. Let me check my pencil. Let's go a little bit lighter. Let me go back some. I like to work light and build up. It's gonna look too dark. And that's maybe too light. Huh. Oh, it's too light. Are we in the right layer? Oh, okay, that's the problem. Went back too far. Okay. Let's get that back down here. There we go, like a 4 maybe. Man, we can go even tighter. There we go. There we go. It's having a breezy Saturday. Nice, smooth, scratchy. It's a contradiction, but smooth, scratchy. Don't get too wet at the details. Let's get the shapes in there. I want to start figuring out what his face is like. Lay his eyes out. I think I'm gonna have like an upturned nose, maybe. Okay, let's kind of these details in. Be a happy guy. Actually thinking his mouth would be open, maybe. Still not the shape I'm looking for. Okay, a little bit better. We're getting there. We're getting there. One looking straight on. Thinking more like anime eyes. Okay. All right. I think I'm trying something more anime. No, it's still not working. Let's try this. Hmm. Maybe do these first. There we go. We're getting there. Start with the outer shape. Okay, it's better. It's getting there. It's getting there. You maybe I'll move his nose up a little bit. I want to move. So yeah. Okay. I like this. Okay, we getting there. We getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Let's keep going. We're getting there. But everybody's going to have like a mask. So, let me get rid of these eyebrows actually. Be more like a mask. There we go. More of a mask. I mean, going to refine a little bit. It's kind of, yeah, it's like a, actually our chunk is only 10 years old. But in the metaverse, this is his avatar. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. You definitely gotta go bigger on these hands. What's the deal here? Let's go over here. Go to the line art. Let's make those hands bigger. Okay. Edit, transform. Scale, rotate. Here we go. Okay, Big old hawk hands. Down some. Now bridge. I'll bridge down. There we go. Back here. All right, cool. This is reference. All right. Oops. Okay, let's get these main areas kind of established in the blue line. And then we'll fade out the gray line. We'll keep fading out layers until we, we'll keep on drawing and redrawing until we get the shapes and the feel that we want, Okay, so the program I'm using now is Clip Studio EX. Also, they have Clip Studio has other lineups in their repertoire, but it's Clip Studio Pro, Clip Studio EX, but EX is, I think it's fine. No, actually, I have Paint Pro. Actually, I keep looking at which version I have. The Paint Pro. It's a dope program that the manga artists in Japan use. I was using Manga Studio at one time, which I thought was the same company. I think it has changed the name, but regardless, that's what, even American, or not American, but American comic artists, European comic artists. Dave Gibbons, famous for Watchmen, has been using Manga Studio and probably transition over to Clip Studio. The mask. It's got a whole mask. There we go. Yeah, it just kind of gives you the feel of drawing. It's really good brushes. Let's pull out. Have to do the same with the other fist. So it's embiggen this. It's embiggen it. Embiggen it. Embiggen it. Oops. Okay. We got to transform, scale, rotate. It's bigger to match its size. Okay, it's about good. Not to be exact. There you go. Let's make sure we save. All right, go back to our blue line there. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Just kind of get these lines kind of really established. Not doing a very good job of that. Still playing it loose. Get my main shapes in here. Okay. Again, just laying down my blue line pencils. The more refined I get these, the better my inks will be. rather than kind of shortcut. If I just kind of just went to inks, it would look more rough. I'm going for smoother, more classic George Perez type, like early 80s feel. So even though I could skip some steps with these tools, I go through all the steps I would go through if I was using tracing paper and real pencil and vellum and real ink. Except now, I'm not killing any trees by wasting tons of paper with mistakes. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I've been doing comics my entire life. So it's nice to get back into the feel. There we go. Let's get those blue lines down. He's definitely gonna have a glove here. Okay, start thickening up some of these lines here. Round chunk. Yeah. Give him some personality. Sweet. There we go. We're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas. See how y'all making out today on this Saturday. What are y'all doing Saturday? What do y'all do to relax? I definitely set aside time to draw, make art. You know, a lot of times I'm in my doodle book, but I will admit I do most my main drawing here. Just for time constraints, convenience. Take my computer anywhere, or draw anywhere, and I have to drag all my supplies, all my paintbrushes, all my paints. I can paint anywhere, draw anywhere. You know what I mean? I'm working with a bamboo pen. They're about $50, $50 to $100, I think. It's a little shady. It's gonna start getting some of these areas figured out here. Let's kind of do let's get this other bicep going. I kind of like that it's not totally round. I like the little lumpiness of it. Keep that lumpiness there. He's solid. Like he's not necessarily fat. He's just big, just solid, realistic. Not like bodybuilder muscle. Like at his size and weight, what would a guy like that look like? Okay. All right. Let's go get these big muscles kind of just in there with the blue line. Get those blue lines established. And then just going to try to make this kind of match loosely real quick. Not try to do it too detailed yet. Just let it match up loosely. And then we're going to go back, detail, add more and more details as we go. Just keep it smooth. Keep it smooth. Don't get too bogged down in details. Okay, like I said, we're gonna keep on lightening these layers, build more detail. There we go. Overlap here. All right. Keep it loose. Let's back up. Just kind of bump up the size of this pencil a little bit. Let's go up to 5. Darken these outlines a little bit. Go off right about here. We have this utility belt. His shorts right about here. I think they're gonna have like an emblem. Like an M maybe. They all have an M on their belt. Yeah. For Metaverse, maybe she put like an MR in there somehow. Like an MR maybe. Okay. Leave some room for wrinkles so they're not skin tight, Actually, maybe. I think I meant the line to be here. There we go. So we're not coochie cutters. Do we use that anymore? Coochie cutters. There we go. Getting those major shapes in. Just kind of start making them more angular a little bit here. There we go. Not looking bad, chunk. Go here in his hands just a little bit. Okay. Define this a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay, this could be more like a wrinkle here. Okay. Making out pretty good on chunk so far. Okay, now it's boots. Hate boots. Okay. Have to work on that. I gotta work on that. It's not hitting. It's not hitting. It's not hitting. Even though it's gonna be hidden, it's not looking right to me. It's gonna be a break somewhere. It's not doing it. So I probably have to redo that. Even though it's not gonna be seen, I'm gonna pull out this layer so it's actually like a separate maybe this needs to go down a little bit straighter. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, come back to this. I'll probably look at some boots for reference. Get some superhero boots for reference. Let's get the main shapes in for now. There we go. Let's get the main shapes in there. Again, here we go again. This one isn't too bad. I'll come back to that too. All right, let's go back to our layers. We got chunk. We got quantum. What should we do next? Excuse me. I'm not sure about Nightshade yet. Not sure about him yet. I'm not sure about the design yet. Let's go to Captain Xander. Okay. Okay, let's unlock. It's not inks. Talk about let's get rid of this garbage. Okay, let's knock that all the way down. There's the inks layer. Okay. Let's get rid of chunk for now. Save. Okay. All right. Still want to bring this out. Just a little bit still too dark. Oops. Back that up. Still awesome. Still so light. There we go. Okay. These are not inks. These are more establishing pencils. Oops. Okay, again, just kind of more or less aping the lines already laid down, but I want to each layer add more definition and character. Not quite. Leave those out for now. Come back to that. Just gonna put my line there. There we go. A little smile on his face. Here. There we go. May have to flip this. Is looking a little bit weird. I forgot my button to flip. Where's my button to flippity flip? The whole thing. It's like one button. I'll figure it out later. Okay, let's get the main shapes in. All right. Everybody has a domino mask. Should I make his different? Like, let's do like that. I may actually go back and change this one. Make it more of a domino mask. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And keep it loose. Good, nice and sketchy. Keep it sketchy. A lot of little lines to make up big lines. Will keep your drawing loose. Like especially when you ink it, some of that looseness will translate, even though the ink line is meant to kind of tame it. Just let the pencil, let the pencil fall by accident sometimes, Just let it do its thing. You have to be so precise all the time. Cool. Again, the blue line is easier to ink over. So the next few layers, the first sketch was just like done in pencil because it was easier. But blue line is easier to ink over. Everybody has like the old 50s. They don't have the modern coochie cutters. They have the new, they have the old schooly joints. Okay. Yeah. Keep it loose, keep it loose, always keep it loose. Again, gonna lighten up that black line to where it's almost invisible. Just a hint of it. Kind of build my structure off of, you know. Again, coming back to the boots later. More detail later. Okay. Yep. Now, don't want to get it confused with X-Men, but I do want an X on his chest for Xander. Just because it's for kids, making it very easy for them. Very light superhero tales of a band of heroes dedicated to protecting the metaverse from harm. Keep it loose. Keep it loose. Always keep it loose. Okay. Intersecting lines, overlapping lines, build the illusion of form. Always keep it loose. Yeah. Keep it free, keep it free, keep it loose, keep it free. All right, that wasn't so hard now, was it? Could progress through easier. I get to see how the character is like sculpting, kind of let the character emerge. I got an idea, but not really an idea, if you know what I mean. And then I'll go back, add shadows, just kind of build it up, takes time, patience. Working on the page for a long time, unless you have a deadline. You speed it up, but still gotta get the work done. And I have to do this in between a myriad of other endeavors. Imagine if I only did this, what would I accomplish? You know what I mean? So, but God willing, I got time. Cool. Dope. It's almost done this one. I think I'll try one more character before I take a coffee break. At least get these pencils in. Rest my eyes and all that good stuff. Okay. Again, just getting that blue establishing line in so I can get these really detailed pencils started. Kind of know where the shadows are going to be. A light source is coming this way. So shadows. This is going to be shadowed. This will be shadowed. The light is coming this way, so Here, shadows here. The light's hitting here. It's gonna most likely bounce back here. And boom, shadows here. Shadows. Just kind of getting an idea where the shadow's gonna go. If my light is coming here, it's hitting here. So yeah, this is my light source, the sun. So we'll establish subtle shadows here. Shadows here, probably. All right, cool. That's an idea. All right, let's back up a little bit. So we got Captain X, we got Chunk. Look at the whole thing. We double up on those blue lines on Chunk. Yeah, that'll do. Then we have a whole vibe. You can change your molecules, vibrate your molecules. We have the shade, who's like our ghost character. You can go through walls, turn the shadows. Quantum, our speedster. That's our whole group. And I start to lay the foundation for the headquarters, the background. I think I'm gonna bring it down, honestly. Like adding, be dope to have like a statue. Yeah. Right there. Leave it there. So, okay. All right. Let's do a little sketching. Loosen my mind up a little bit. A little sketching. Okay. A little sketching. Sketch loosen up. It's not Batman. It's Lemur Man. There we go. It's a little sketching. A little darker. You go darker. This is just sketching. Let's bump up the. Let's bump it up a little bit. Sketching, a little sketching. Okay. A little sketchy. Let's go to our blacks. Let's go to our pen. And let's do our Trump pen. I'll kind of keep it sketchy. Keep it sketchy. Keep it sketchy. Okay, just laying down our establishing lines. Okay, just keep it loose, keep it loose, keep it loose, keep it loose and sketchy. Kind of like Daredevil now. Make them more round. Like this. Let's go ahead and darken some lines. Okay. Okay, darken these. Here we go. There we go. A little sketching, like I said, to loosen things up in the morning. No better way to start the day. No better way. Shoulder anatomy is off, so let's freestyle it. Actually, be more like this. Okay, so we just keep lightening it. We add another layer. Let's keep building on top. Better lines. Fix that. Let's fix that. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Add a little freestyle details. There we go. Okay, almost there. Little sketch. Maybe start sending these sketches out. Can't really keep them. Like as a thank you for cats that follow. What do y'all got? What do you think? That'd be a good idea. Sending these sketches. Maybe it's NFTs to viewers. Y'all like that? Okay. Yeah, Spirit Man. There's no copyright infringement, man. Again, just a little sketching. Okay. Yeah, that works. It always gets me. Make sure I stop for a moment and just kind of rest my eyes or work on something else. Helps the drawing I'm working on. Just gonna take a step away. Some shading in here. A little bit of shading. There we go. Okay, well, let's have some fun. Let's get a thicker pen. Let's thicken that up a little bit. Maybe just do that. Just thicken it up. Give the contour lines a little bit more thickness. We're not going to get too detailed. We're just going to do it roughly. Just so we have some contrast in line. Then we'll do a quick little color fill in. Oops. Uh-oh. A pen jamming is the equivalent of ink running. At least you can go back and fix it. Okay. Let's get here with some details. Bump this up to 1 maybe. Actually, let's play around with some markers. Let's go underneath the layers. Oops. Okay, save this as sketch. There we go. And let's play around with some colors. Lay a base color in. Let's go to our markers. Felt. There we go. Let's put normal for now. Okay, let's do this whole. We do it roughly. We'll clean it up. Okay. There we go. And we're going to just, let's see, what do we want to do next? We could do this. Just keep it, you know. I don't know about that. Just clean up a little bit. Like I said, just a sketch. Nothing crazy. Just having loose fun. There we go. Okay. There we go. Just having fun. Just keeping it loose. Keeping it loose. Let's change this mode to multiply. Now we can get some. Ooh, it's too much. Knock the opacity down, so there we go. Okay, let's knock the brush down some. Yeah, loose sketch, loose sketch, loose sketch. Okay, it's acting really weird. So let's go do that. And hope that works. Layer here. Here we go. Oh, a bit bigger. Again, it's flat. Oops. Okay. Okay, I think I'll take a break soon. Just kind of loosen up, morning, sketching. Yeah, use a Clip Studio. All right, cool. Save that. It's a little sketch. Close it. Get back to what I was doing. Okay. Again, thanks for joining me. Let's get the morning started with a little light drawing. Working on my NFT comic. In between many other projects. Captain Xander and the Metaverse Rangers. I appreciate you guys out there. Let's see. I've been doing it for about an hour. I think I'm going to come back. We're going to get into some branding. We have a meeting coming up, so I'm going to get ready for that. And again, appreciate you guys for hanging out briefly this morning. I appreciate you. Peace, peace, peace. Peace and love, baby. Be good to each other today and get you some sun, drink water, all that good stuff. See ya for the meantime, in between time.